yesterday we have started a demo with a purpose, like we would be working for SMAX organization and we would be developing web UI application for them. In that we would be covering all the web UI related topics. So the first question, why SAP CRM has to, why SMAX Mobile's organization has to go with CRM for better perspective and for better results and for better, finally, profit. Any organization will look for a profit. So we have discussed what are the benefits of having CRM for SMAX Mobile. Since we would be discussing in such a way that a lot of analyzation should be there, so that I have taken an example like SMAX Mobiles, so that we can correlate everything with the organization which is mobile based. And what CRM deals. Can everybody mute their mics so that there won't be any voices from I can listen from you. Please mute everybody. Suresh, can you mute your mic?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah.
Okay. We have dealt about what CRM. It's about the customer and customer is centric for SAP CRM. And what SAP CRM facilitates. So it provides best-in-class functionality for marketing, sales, and services. And CRM is a standalone system which can be integrated with the SAP and non-SAP systems. So now the question comes, how SAP CRM system will facilitate SMAX mobiles for their benefits. So we have seen the first one is marketing area, where SAP CRM provides different marketing plans, advertisements, campaigns, leads, surveys, mail forms. Then went to the sales, like campaigns, leads, opportunities, quotation, orders, contract, and agreement. Then went into the service sector, like service request, contract, agreement, warranties, orders, confirmations, surveys. So this has been provided by the SAP. Now, who would be the end user of that SAP CRM system? So, finally, employee of an SMAX mobile or customers or consumers. Customers are two types. So B2B and B2C. So if other organization is buying some products or getting some products, then it would be B2B, and finally the end user of the product will become a consumer. That will be a part of B2C. And as part of web UI, we would be at employee of SMAX mobiles. We would be facilitating an application to marketing professionals, sales professionals, service professionals, and IC agents. We are not dealing about the customer, consumer. B2B, B2C applications are more into the SAP CRM e-commerce applications. Then we have seen what type of application that will faster SMAX mobiles employees. So what type of application they should have. So SAP has came up with few bulletins like need a rule-based application, fast searching, easy and clear navigation, print and Excel download, and user interface should be browser, not the GUI, and should have a personalization, email integration, collaboration, and that we need to provide to the end users. And for the developers, yes, the application should be extendable. Standard application should be extended, and openness, so that SAP not only the CRM applications but some ECC systems or BW systems, SAP and non-SAP like Java or .NET can access these CRM businesses or pages. So all these facilities has been embedded in an application called SAP CRM Web UI interface that is provided by the SAP. So now we would recommend SMAX mobiles. Yes, these are all the features provided by the SAP CRM in a web client. So please you can use SAP CRM Web UI. Then the demo 2 or section 2 would be like what are all the facility that Web UI provided to the end users. What are all the features that Web UI has? So we need to look more in an end user perspective. Then we would be moving like so to facilitate few customization how a developer has to look. So initially we would be looking more to the end user or organization perspective. Then we would be moving our vision in a developer perspective, how to develop that respective applications or how to customize that. This is about yesterday's session. So to look into the views, how the screens are, we will see the Web UI screens, how it looks like and what are all the features that it has been provided to the end users. Okay. So I have just logged into the CRM system. Now I am using a transaction CRM underscore UI to log on to Web UI screen. So for a version, just let me increase the font size here. Useful, visible to you all. CRM underscore UI is a transaction used in version 7.01, whereas previously, I'm sorry, yeah, just missed it. So CRM UI is for 6.0 and 7.0 versions, whereas WUI is for enhancement package 1.7 or enhancement package 1. So here also we can use both transactions because the higher version should always be compatible with the lower version. So just take CRM underscore UI, just press it, and so you will be getting you will be entering into the default browser that you have connected to your laptop or desktop, and it will ask for user ID and password. Just I'm including the user ID and password. Yeah, as per the standard, there would be one credentials which has multiple business roles. As I told you, the end users are sales representative, sales professionals, service professionals, interaction center agents. So for my credentials, all the business roles are provided. Just we can have this is a sales professional. If I want to enter into the system as a sales professional, yes, I need to click this business role, and for marketing, yes, this one. So these are standard provided business roles, and we would be in later sessions we would be discussing how a business role is mapped to the some users. So just I'm entering as a sales professional. So just what I have done, I have provided my credentials and I am entering into the system as a sales professional. In a real time, generally they will not be having multiple business rules. So no need to select the second screen. And you can note it somewhere like CRM underscore UI is a transaction. Used for CRM underscore UI is used for 6.0, 7.0. For 7.01 we can use WUI. So from these two transactions, SAP is sending a message to the users that now WebUI has become a different part from the CRM. So they would like to have different marketing strategies with respect to the WebUI. So this is standard SAP provided screen for sales professionals. So we will see what are all the features that SAP has provided to the end sales professional. The screen is divided into three parts. The first part is the header one, which covers these things. Can everybody see my mouse?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, thank you. So this is a header part which contains company logo and a name of the person or details about the person who has logged into the system, and personalization, system news, log off, and saved searches, and breadcrumbs, which is called like you can navigate to the previous page and the next pages that you have currently navigated, and title of the work area. So this is the part of the header, and there is a bar called the navigation bar, which is at the left side. So SAP has even looked into the human behavior. So generally, from the SAP perspective, people will look from the left side to the right side. So navigation should always be at the left side. So this is a navigation bar area which contains all the navigation links, and the mid one is called a work area. This is a work area where end user would be performing the tasks. So this is a header area, and this is navigation bar area, and this is a work area. Let us see one by one and what are all the features has been provided to the end user. Now we will see personalize. Through personalize, what an end user can perform. One, my data. So through the personalization, just through the personalization, the general information of user can be edited, and the communication information and organization information mostly no, because that should be mapped at the GUI level. Second one is changing the password. So end user can change his passwords, and this has a lot of settings like enable screen reader mode, configuration mode. This we would be discussing in next few sessions. What are all the facilities and how we could cloud it and how we can add to the favorites. Second one is third one is groupware integration. So as we discussed, email integration, groupware integration. So SAP Web UI can be integrated with the Microsoft Outlook or Lotus Notes. So that is a part of our session, how to integrate with the email system. So end user can change his preferences. He can go with the Outlook or Lotus Notes, however he has. The other one we can discuss right now is about the personalized layout. So end user is of his own interest. So he can change. These are all the standard provided skins. Yeah. So here he can change the skins, but from a CRM developer perspective, we need to develop new skins based on the company's standard. Generally, a country or company organization will have their own standards like this text size and background and company logo size that we need to develop. After developing that will be displayed here as a skin. Then end user need to select that one. So these are the different skins that is provided by the SAP. Just so the end user can personalize his layouts, text sizes, and colors as well. Yes, I would like to use the standard one only. And navigation bars. So end user can personalize his navigation bar. This is the complete navigation bar. But here he can change only create links that are also called quick links. So you can just make it as available but not displayed. You can do that. That's about the navigation bar, and end user can create shortcuts to create a sales order, that kind of stuff. So for home page, you can select Control Alt Shift, Control Shift with some shortcut buttons A, B, C, D. The other ones are application links. So standard applications has been provided that will be displayed on the home page. So here you can make document templates as a link in a home page. We will enter into the home page and we will see. So it's not there, and home page can also be personalized. The home page we can select something like CRM links. Yeah, document templates are available to him. So we have to see in a perspective of end user. Just see in a perspective of end users. And web links. Yeah, he can add web links. Like if I would like to add for SCN, HTTP, scn.sap.com. This is the name of the URL. This is the URL. I would like to specify name as SCN. Yes, that is available to him. And the user can navigate to different web links. And these preferences are meant for the home page. Home page is a entry point for a user. That means whenever a user logs into the system, home page will be displayed. And he can have start collapsed or expanded. And widgets, we will be discussing about the widgets, how to add that one in the later sessions. And set up feeds, so he can subscribe to different links of some websites or with respect to the some customers' needs, so he can add them. So that's about the personalization. And about the system news. Clicking the system news, just show you the screen. System news. Yes. When I click system news, you will be getting a pop-up window with this screen. Currently, they don't have any system messages. So, as a basis, guys would be knowing pretty much like what system news they need to provide to the end user. Like mostly, that would be the downtime of the system, or if they are planning for the upgrade. Yes, that will be sure. So system news is more about the system upgrades and the downtimes. Those type of messages will be sent through the system news. And log off. If we click, it will be logged and it will be redirected to, as a standard, it will be redirecting to the scn.sap.com. But that can also be personalized. I mean, customized, not personalized. Now, about the saved searches. So we will discuss a part of this session later. And the breadcrumbs. These are nothing but we can navigate to the first page and we can navigate to the next level of pages that we have already navigated. Just, I'm not able to get that. Just I entered into the home page, so I'm just clicking the home page. Sorry, I have to get it, but there might be some problem with the system. Now we will discuss about the navigation area. Navigation area contains navigation bars and quick links and recent items. Navigation area contains navigation bars, quick links, and recent items. In a navigation bar, end user will be containing entry points as well as rules specific work centers. Entry points, entry pages are home page, work list, calendar, email box. This is common to every user. He might be the sales professional or service professional. He need to have home page, work list, calendar, and email box. Whereas account management is specific to the sales professional. Activities are specific to the users. Sales cycle is specific to the users. And pipeline performance specific to the users. Sales operations specific to the users. Whereas as part of 7.0 enhancement package 1, they have provided dashboards where they can add different reports from different systems with a drag and drop facility and the reports. These two are not user specific. They are the entry pages for any users. Whereas sales operations, pipelines, sales cycle, activities, account management, these are all role specific work centers. So if service professionals enter into the web UI screen, they would be getting different navigation links. These are those are specific to the roles and specific to the business roles, and business roles would be configuring at the GUI level. We would be dealing about what are the business roles, how it is mapped to the exact web UI component that we would be discussing in later sessions. We will discuss home page. As usual, the home page should contain today's appointment, today's tasks and workflows, different links he would be visiting on everyday activity when he comes to the office. Second one is the work list. So he would be checking what are all the work lists that I have. For example, yeah, there is a lead that has who is a hot customer, so he need to get an alert here so that he need to contact that respective customer and get the get the details like whether he is willing to buy a product or not. So so sales professional would be having not only the sales professionals, so this is common to every end user, so he would be having the alerts and workflows. Next one is the calendar. Yes, as a usual calendar that we have in a Outlook or Lotus. Yes, you can view your meetings for today, or you can create a meeting here. Everybody, I think they are accustomed to the calendar that they have. So usually, email box should be integrated with the Outlook or some Lotus notes. As a part of our session, we would be discussing integration with the Outlook. So here, the emails that is mapped to the Outlook to CRM will be displayed here, and he can send a mail, and and there would be few workflows that can also be added in this email. Then next one, this is specific to the role like sales professional, and these role specific navigation bars are having two levels of navigation. The first level is account management would be the first level navigation, and this would be the second level navigation. The first level navigations are called work centers, where it contains all centric links related to the account management like searches, create pages and reports. From here he can go to that respective search page, or he can create an account hierarchy, contact, or he can view the reports. So this is the first level navigation. At the second level navigation, he can search for an account, contact, or account hierarchy. Second level navigation, as per the SAP, they have provided only search pages. Yeah, we can add some other pages like create pages, some other stuffs. But as SAP best practices says, second level navigation, you need to have search pages. So this is the search page where SAP CRM technical guy would be working some 70 to 80% of creating a search page or enhancing a work page, enhancing a search page. So as a SAP CRM technical guy, he should be accustomed with these search page. We would be discussing as a part of this section what is a search page, what is a result page, create page, and overview page. So these are all the different navigation bars, which is a role specific one, and this is about the reports. And if we integrate with the BI, then we would be getting the reports, all type of reports that. And these are the quick links, so that if you would like to create an appointment quickly, then the business rule is mapped in such a way that at create, need to have appointments, and end user can personalize it whether it should be visible or not. But the complete content will be mapped at the GUI level, I mean it's configuration level at the business rule levels. So what are all the content should be displayed to that respective business role. That's about that. And recent items, since we haven't entered anything into the page, so if we enter some data, then that respective page will be displayed as a recent item, so that we can easily enter into that page again by clicking at the recent items. So that is about the navigation bar area. This is a work area, yes, where the end user would be working on, and he would be performing all the tasks. That's why it is called as a work area. And these header and the navigation bar, these two are static in size, static in content. That's why this is called as a L-shaped static UI. So this is a header and this is a navigation bar. So this is into the L shape. That's why it is called as L-shaped static UI, screen element. And for navigation bar, yes, you can expand it and you can collapse it. So these are the few features that has been provided for the end user. Now, a little bit we have to see from the end user perspective and from the developer perspective, what are all the different pages that a developer needs to develop, one, and second one, like what are all the facility that end user has for search page or overview page or edit page. So now we would be discussing about different pages. Pages of UI. So as a second level navigation, when we click, we would be entering into the accounts. So here, the end user can search with all the criteria, or he can search with just a minute. And as well as these are all, this is called search page. The upper part is a search page and below part is a result page. See, this is viewed as a single page, as these two different views are embedded into one page. So this is how a CRM technical developer would be developing pages. I'm just worried about starts with A star. I am putting a query like name should be start with A star. Need to put the stars, A, and I'm putting like Somerset is a country. So this search criteria is called the dynamic search criteria, where you will be having a lot of search operations like is, contains, starts with. So end user can search with dynamic search criteria like name should start with this, name should contains, name is, and when he clicks searches he would be getting the search result. As part of search criteria page, yes, the search criteria attributes can be removed if he doesn't want to use them. So you can remove that, or you can add one more search attribute. So just take it. Okay, from the end user perspective, he is having these facilities. From a developer perspective, if we see, yes, you need to develop these pages, these kind of pages, or you need to customize these pages. So we'll be dealing what sort of technical skills we need to have to customize these pages or create these pages in a later sessions. Okay. Now from again with the end user perspective, yes, he can drag and drop the fields. This is possible with the Web10 Pro that SAP has provided. This is also possible in a Web10 Pro ABAP as well. Since they have used BSP Web10 Pro, the UI is more flexible, and he can personalize table content. Like these are all the fields which are available. He can make like passport type not available. Passport type yes, but he would like to see first name, and he can make this up. So the end user can make a bit of corrections to his table, though he doesn't have technical skills. So this is a search page which contains search criteria and result list. Search criteria, search page contains the search attributes and search operators is contains starts with, and the content that we need to provide for the search. And yeah, we can have the maximum hits for the performance. So we can specify the maximum result. For that hit, we need some strengths of 25 or 30. And we have two buttons, search and clear buttons, and the third one is saved search as. Yeah, this is one of the facility provided to the end user that yeah, I would like to save this search because yeah, mostly I would be searching with the name A and Somerset every day. So A Somerset. I'm saving this search. See now what happened when I have saved, that is visible at the saved searches. So whenever, for example, if a person is navigating to some other page and immediately would like to jump here to the Somerset search page, yes, he can go there and immediately he can visualize the result of that A Somerset search. by default, yes, the search field, search criteria page will be disabled, hidden, and when you click this, yes, you can view the search criteria page. So this facility has been provided to the end user. And now I am entering into the detailed page that is called an overview page. In a general, every search will have a result list, and that will contain few data, and if we want a detailed data, here we need to have a facility to go through the detailed area. Here I have a hyperlink on the name, so I'm navigating to the detailed area, which is also called overview page. So as a CRM technical guy, he would be working on these pages mainly, like search page, overview page, edit page. This is the overview page. You should have this just because some RFC calls has been disabled. Actually, this should be appear in some other way. Might be some changes into the system has made like this. So we can create a new account as well, which is called as a create page. Just we will try to navigate to some other page, so that I'm navigating to territory, and the description starts with A. This is a search page. So in a search page, we can have a lot of search criteria. Just let me check. Just I have gone to this page because just I would like to show you the overview page, how exactly it looks like. Yeah, this is the standard overview page, how it looks like. So there should be a general information about the respective information that we are looking. Here we are looking for a contact ABC company. So the general information that it has is description, location, start date, end date, and different notes that it has. The below one, they are called assignment blocks. These are the assignment blocks which are assigned to this respective contact. Technically, yes, these are all the individual views that are assigned to an overview page. So overview page contains a detailed information and assignment blocks. For these assignment blocks also, can be personalized by the end user. So assignment blocks can also be personalized. You can make it visible or invisible, and you can make it display expanded or collapsed. Technically, yes, these are the individual views which are embedded in an overview page. So previously we have seen a search criteria. There are two views, search page and result page. They are embedded into one page called search result page. Here this is an overview page. This is an overview page. Just a minute. Give me a minute. Yeah. This is how overview page looks like, and which has detailed information as well as assignment blocks. And assignment blocks also contains the toolbars where we would be working like how to display the toolbars and what is the functionality of that. And at the same time, overview page has a toolbar at the higher level where save, cancel, see the flow, like save, cancel are disabled as we are not trying to edit anything. If we try to edit, then save button should be enabled. How these are programmed. Yeah. So we have seen a search page. Just I'm using breadcrumbs. Just I went into the search activities. This is a search page where we'll be working, and we'll be going to the detailed page. This is an overview page where it has a lot of assignment blocks, and then we would be working on create pages. Just I am showing not more into the functional, but into the technical and end user's perspective. What are all the facilities that end user has, and as a CRM technical guy, we would be working. Just create an account. So this is a create page where we have to create a new appointment, and we need to provide the details. And from an end user perspective, yes, we can create an appointment and navigate to the different assignment blocks that is assigned to that respective appointment. So this is about today's session. Just we have discussed like different screen areas like header, the navigation bar, and work area. Within the header, yes, end user can personalize the things. We can get the system news and log off. You can log off from the system. Then navigation bars where he has navigation area, where he has different entry points and work centers. Those are role specific work centers. and quick links where he can directly enter into that respective links. Underneath, just we have to see recent items. We haven't done anything. If we have created an appointment, that would have been created here. So, navigation bar contains navigation links and quick links and recent items. Work area where end user would be performing his tasks. In the work area, different pages are there. The main pages are see the changes. Different pages are there. This is SAP standard provided, but the pages like search page, where end user can search quickly. The fast searching, he has a lot of attributes to search, and he has different operators has been provided the end user to search quickly, and he can customize them, he can personalize them, what are the attributes that should be displayed every time when he visits the page. And he can save the search, and he will get the search result, and for search result also he can personalize. So that's the end user perspective. From the developer perspective, yes. So how these attributes are displayed, from where he got the data. Then we have moved to the overview page. Just we will try to go use the bit. This is go back. This facility is called breadcrumbs. Just use the same search. So there's overview page. So in a overview page, somebody is working on this, and immediately they have added mashups here. So this is called mashups, where for an respective, for example, I have an account of a guy like Vinay, and Vinay is located at some location. So from my office, how I need to catch him, so what direction I can use, so that finally I can trace, I can go to the, I can contact the Vinay with the help of Google Maps, which can be added here. That is one of the feature provided by the SAP 7.0. Okay, now coming to the technically, like how to create these overview pages and search pages, we would be looking in from the next sessions. But finally, from a CRM technical guy, you should see like this is an application, this is a page, but how to know that? Just press F2. You will be getting the technical details. This is where we would be working, the UI component BP Head Search. So we would be logging into the SAP GUI, and we would be navigating, we would be creating some views, we would be creating some pages, we would be working on Genial, bool programming, that we would be seeing in the next few sessions. So as of now, from the end user perspective, some features we have seen, and at the same time from a developer perspective, yes, we need to work on search page, overview page, and create pages. Regarding this, I will send you a PPT which will provide you a detailed description about what are all the UI elements, screen areas are there. Yeah, that's from my side.